A cat scratch, a whiplash, a witch hunt in black. Sandpaper.
Sandpaper tears at my skin, quite in the state of it. Millstone, my heart it scrapes, grabbing the soul that bleeds within. Abrasive wounds that never heal, bleeding emotions are hard to feel. Evasive sounds of truthless calling, mauling your brain most disreveal.
Something happens when the dark meets the light. Something happens when you start up the fight. Something happens when the sun turns to red. Something happens when you scare the monsters away. A cat scratch, a whiplash, a witch hunt in black. Sandpaper.